Hi, my name is Hannah Norem, and I am currently a senior government, religion, and French major at Augustana University in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I am a candidate for rostered ministry in the Texas-Louisiana Gulf Coast Synod, but I decided to go up to South Dakota to be the seventh person in my family to attend and graduate from Augustana. I would describe myself as a very relational leader. I love being in small groups and in one-on-one situations where I'm really able to know the people that I'm working with, know their background, their struggles, their joys, and their dreams. For the past 3 years, I've been privileged to be an orientation leader at Augustana, where I take students who haven't even unpacked all of their boxes in their dorm rooms and just said goodbye to their parents for the first time in 18 years, and I get to welcome them into a community where I have felt so welcomed. Along with that, I'm able to help plug them into different types of opportunities on campus and things that they can do to really strengthen their skills and use their talents in a way that best works with them. It is so incredibly rewarding to see the students that were wiping tears away from their eyes the first day of their freshman year go on to be a student government senator or your chemistry TA or even your coworker in the school's writing center. It is so incredibly great to see people plugged into things that they never thought that they would be able to do, like study abroad or try on a different major, and to just see them grow as a person. And that is the type of leadership that I excel at and am very, very excited to do. The most significant challenges and opportunities I see facing the ELCA in the next 10 years are related to this kind of institutional stubbornness. Institutions want to self-sustain. I've learned that through my government studies and my religion studies, and I completely understand that. However, when you see all these demographic numbers of young people leaving the church or becoming nuns or duns even, it's hard to reconcile that with we have to keep this or that program going. However, this presents an opportunity to the ELCA. How can we channel our resources as a denomination into creating things that are self-sustaining outside of the institution? How do we create change on the congregational level that will resonate all the way up to the church-wide level? And that is a very exciting thing. Pastors are now being encouraged to go out into their communities and to see what the community really needs. And maybe proclaiming the gospel within the church is excellent, but maybe a part of their call is to go out into the community and proclaim the gospel as well. In order to address some of these unique challenges and to engage these even more unique opportunities, it is important to raise up different leaders from different backgrounds that will contribute a diversity of perspectives to advancing the ELCA and not holding it back. I hope to be one of these leaders, as I am hoping to pursue some type of joint degree between an ELCA seminary and a law school. This JD, Juris Doctor, and Master's in Divinity will allow me to not only be a faith leader for a community, but to engage the greater community and even my congregation through the legal training I will receive. This will help me seek a specialized call in the future in some type of advocacy, and I feel like that is where leaders are called, these second career people or the people that work at the intersection of one field and another field. And having this joint degree really encourages me to be more Lutheran, as I am truly living out the call to law and gospel that is just so innately Lutheran. This summer, I had the opportunity to serve as a summer intern with an ELCA congregation in Vancouver, Washington. Here I was able to hear a sermon from an Oregon Synod mission developer, Ron Warner, who used the phrase, "Maybe this darkness facing the church today isn't the darkness of a tomb, but a darkness of a womb." This new birth is such an exciting prospect, but admittedly, very scary. Every single obstacle I've had to face in my life has been initially very scary, but with the skills that I have developed and the talents that I have, I am confident that this type of bold, radical leadership is what the church really needs. Thank you for your time, and I'm very excited to see where God calls me next.